Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake people make when replacing fuses relays that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Mercedes E Class. That generation that you see right here from year 2010 to year 2016. This generation guys is known as Mercedes W212. If you have one of those, if you need to find where the rear bus speaker fuse is located, or also known as rear bass speaker fuse, stay with us. We'll explain where you can find that special fuse. That's not for the sound amplifier, that's for the speaker itself. For the sound amplifier you have a different fuse that we have the video on the channel. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Now, if you have a Mercedes E-Class, that generation from year 2010 to year 2016-17 guys, this is the W212 guys. We're going to have a video for every single fuse relay on that car, why things do not work, why we're making this one, because we're trying to save you time and money guys. Let's say you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you need to find where your engine starter fuse relay is located guys, where you can find fuel injection system fuses, fuel pump fuses. All you have to do, come to the channel, watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you're back on the road guys. In addition, we'll share where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix mechanical, electrical, engine work guys, body work, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in free repair videos. Check it out if you need help with that. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So the rear bass speaker, also known as rear bus speaker guys, which fuse we need to check, we'll demonstrate on that generation Mercedes E-Class that's known as W212. This is the pre-facelifted model, this is the facelifted model. It will work for both. You will guys have multiple fuse boxes, but today we're working on one that's in the trunk. Open the trunk, and here on the side you have that cover that you need to pull out, and once you do that you'll find the main trunk fuse box with a layout that will look like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So it is super important guys to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case guys you may put the fuse back together and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery, and if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that guys. But when disconnecting the car battery guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000 guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So, the rear bass speaker or rear bus speaker fuse, where you can find it guys. Oh, by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Mercedes or any car at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Check it out. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can guys save a ton of money. If we come here, okay, to that section, those orange fuses here, if we zoom in, next to them you have fuse numbers. Okay, you will see that you have for instance, that 73, 72 corresponds to that fuse, 71, 70, and right here guys that you have fuse number 69, that 25 amp fuse in our case, that's the one that you need to check. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.